So radio hot towel, you go punch with niggas for real rap. You know my style. I bring the guns to niggas. I'm bullets from field, niggas run to niggas that we don't hear, and it's hot towel. We're punchful, nigga.
Matt Calicoe dropped last night during the Detroit halftime and everything, and let me tell you something. And that was a classic battle. Like, that battle was super, super classic, man. Like, that's probably one of the best battles I've seen in a while. Actually, probably the best battle with me in the Summer Madness. Not the closest, but just the best entertainment-wise. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get to it, man. I'm going to just tell you who I won each round. I'll break down the rounds later on. So, round 1, I gave it to Cal. Round 2, I gave it to Cal. Round 3, I gave it to Cal. So, right now, I have Cal 3-0. The first 2 rounds was like a body bag, 2 rounds, and then the last round, it was close. But Math last round was the strongest round. Math seemed to get better each round as he went on, but that's just what it is. So let me go into round 1. Round 1, you have Math tried to cheat Calicoe out the coin toss, which he actually kind of did. He just said, fuck the coin toss, I'm going first. And that shit was hilarious. Like, everything in this battle was funny. Every single round, some funny shit went on. It was funny, man. That was at 5.18. 5.18. I actually wrote down some times down here because you guys got to see it, man. You guys got to look at these times and see some shit. Math is about to choke at 7.13, I think. And he starts covering up, saying, just talking shit to Calicoe, like, yeah, I run this shit, da 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 da, right? This shit was funny. You know, Math had a couple cold lines, the flu shot line. Math had but after that line, it was like maybe another one. After that line, Math, like his last rounds was like, half of his first round was weak, real weak. Math also got booed, worse than Verb got booed, and the crowd showed him, you know, the crowd showed him more love though. But the crowd showed him more love than Verb got showed. What I'm trying to say is, I didn't hear people boo Verb as loud as Math got booed. Like, when Math got booed, it was just like all through the round, almost half of the round, half of the first round. By the way, I want to say this before I get into anything. This battle was probably the most entertaining battle I've seen, and I think both MCs used the mic correctly. I was able to hear both MCs clearly. I don't know what people are talking about in the comments that you can't hear them. I was having hearing problems all the rest of the battles, but this one, I can hear every single lyric. Every single lyric. So, you know, anyway, so Calicoe in this first round, he said that bumper to bumper line, which was dope. Exposed Math with that bitch ass nigga swinging on niggas and shit like that. That shit was crazy. Round 2, to get into round 2, Math said some, you know, Lux and Mook line like, oh, you don't know what to do, whatever. That shit was funny. He got booed for that water resistant line. Like, that water resistant line, like, wasn't hot, but it wasn't bad. It took a little while for people to catch it. And then after that, at 18.46, right, at 18 minutes and 46 seconds, he gets on camera and says, he says on the microphone, yeah, on camera, this gonna be gold, this gonna be gold. And then Calicoe says something like, no, it ain't, the camera right there, you know. So it was funny, man. Like, the way they be talking to each other, they'll do the whole battle doing their rounds, and shit was hilarious. What else we got, man? Calicoe name, you know, when he got into his second round, he name flipped Hoffa's crew. He exposed, you know what I'm saying, Hoffa with the whole I'm standing with Dose at shit, you know what I'm saying? That's at 21 minutes 22 seconds. And then later on, you know, Matt kind of, you know, smacks him on the cheek a little bit, just give him a little love tap, nothing serious. Then Calicoe said a Skype line that went over people's heads during the show, but when you see it on camera, it was good. Getting to round 3, the first line, the opening line, he said some high tower Rapunzel line. Matt did, and that was good. He said and then he said, oh, by the way, at 25.56, you gotta watch this. Matt pokes Calicoe in the eye with the microphone. It wasn't like he meant to do it, but it was like unintentionally. That shit was funny as hell too, man. Then, you know, Matt addressed some rumors about him battling Mook or him pistol whipping Mook and shit. That shit was all addressed and shit like that. Funny shit is when Matt said, you ain't Miss Hustle on a period. And that was at 27 minutes and 25 seconds. That was funny too. What else? Then after that, a little bit after that, Matt has a little conversation with Calicoe about, man, it's over. I know it's over, whatever. And then Calicoe says, yeah, they love me. And then Matt said, they love you. Yeah, all right, you got it. You know what I'm saying? He shook hands and shit. So Matt was a good sport about it. That was good, man. But although he acting kind of crazy about it on Twitter, but it ain't none of my business really. But whatever. Calicoe, his last round was probably one of his weakest rounds actually. Yeah, that was his weakest round, but he stayed strong enough to actually debatably actually win that round. So to me, Calicoe 3 zip. That's it from the Winton Hour. What else I want to say? Oh, rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. What else? Oh, check out my Gorilla Munch cereal right here. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You guys will see more videos from me. Tomorrow I will release that not the iPhone app, the app about the Android, getting free apps on your Android. So you guys will see that tomorrow. Actually, I already have it recorded, but I wanted to put this out first. So stay with me.
See, that's what makes